I'm down here in Mexico. This is August 2nd. I'm checking on my grow operation up in Central Oregon to see how things are going. So let's log into my computer here through this program called logmein.com. And this takes me to my desktop back home in the greenhouse so we can view how things are going. This might take a while because I have a video uploading on YouTube. And it's kind of slow internet here, but I'll kind of show you how things go. Okay, so now it's finally connecting here. Okay, so here we are, and here's my screen back in the greenhouse in Central Oregon. So I can push that X right there to get this little blurry spot out. Everything takes about 10 seconds to go, the signal to go from Mexico to Central Oregon, so I'm just going to wait on that so I don't hit too many things. And then I'm going to go to my charts first. And see that my temperatures are okay. Plant temp 74, IR temp's about a little under 73, so that's good. You usually want the infrared laser temperature under, a little bit under the plant temperature. The plant temperature is the air temperature around the plant, and the IR temperature is the temperature of the plant itself. So if the plant's heating up more than the air outside, you have a ventilation problem, things are heating up too much and drying the plant out, or there's just not enough water and the plant's heating up because it's thirsty. So it's looking okay here. Let's refresh it once. This checks it every 15 minutes, so since midnight this morning it was 60 degrees, and then it got down to about 50, and then it went about 7 in the morning, and then it's starting to climb up now at 10 o'clock where it's 70. So that looks good. If we want, we can go over here. To my actions page. Okay. Let's just go to dashboards. Okay, now this is telling me my moisture meter's down, so that's telling me the soil might be a little bit dry. Float is up, so my water in my holding tank for fertilizer is full. Temperature is 75, about 5 or 6 feet in the air. Humidity is 39, IR temp 76, and the plant temp 75. So the IR temp is a little bit higher, so I have the action right now that is going, which runs each row of plants for 30 minutes to see if I can get that soil moisture meter to go up and make the plant temperature a little lower. So I'll go down here, and the action should still be running, which is ground sprinklers on. It's still waiting, has about 20 minutes left. So it's running now. I'm going to check after 20 minutes to see if that moisture meter did go up. If not, I'm going to have to apply some water directly to the plant, plant by plant, and see if that works. And if I can just drown it and see how much water it actually needs before that sensor goes up again. So everything's looking good. Here's my error logs. I can check my errors here and see if anything's going wrong today. We haven't had any errors. There was a power outage on the 4th of July for about an hour and a half. And then on the 26th of July, the plug in the wall got taken out and put back in, and the controllers didn't reset themselves, so we are trying to figure out why they won't reset. We've tried to reset them ourselves, or do mimic the same operation that made the controllers not come on, but for some reason sometimes you have to unplug them and plug them back in after the power comes on. So that's a manufacturer's glitch that I need to get a hold of them and talk to them about it, because when it turns on it should just come right on. So besides that, we have no errors today or in the last week or two. And so besides that, everything looks pretty good. Let's check the cameras. So this big black fan is off. We haven't really had to use it this summer. Things have stayed cool enough with these solar fans. So now we've checked everything. We can check the router, make sure everything's going good here. And looks like my worker showed back up. Alright, so I'm going to wrap things up here, and if you want to go check out the router, make sure everything's plugged in. You click on your router and make sure that all your stuff's showing up. Here it says my different controllers, device names come in as a WizNet, and then different lettering at the end. And then this is the MAC address for each one and the IP address. So these are all programmed put into my program and manually, and then the program reads these controllers. And the Robotic Grow right here is the program that we are running from a separate server. So it looks like all my controllers are working okay. Everything's fine. I'll check it out later, and I'll get back to you guys on seeing how the Robotic Grow daily log is going.